shortly.
Alright.
Let me double check the roster and make sure nobody that ain't supposed to be here is here. Let's see. Yes, Trey's car is being driven by Harold Lapp with the corrected driver ratings and car ratings.
Alright.
And you will have to remind me when I go to do points to correct that, otherwise it's going to go fuck you.
You might have to keep track of the owner's points too.
Well, I'm not sure it'll super matter, because, I mean, if he was already in the top 20 after, what is this? Is this race 4 or 5? I mean, I don't think it matters. I think it was, what, the first 4 races we were locking him in?
Yeah. Well, that's up to you.
I think I like that because it'll get some of these shitbags that somehow were top 20 points last season out. Get them out of here.
Drivers to your cars.
Okay, I'm gonna get a sandwich.
Yes, so I'll let you do that while they set qualifying times.
Drivers to your cars.
a sandwich. Here we go, sandwich. Here we go. Come on, hit the damn.
Are you live?
Yes, we are live.
Okay, you are not popping up. Oh, you are live.
Yes, are you ready for the starting grid?
Yes.
All right, starting from the pole, the number 22, Ron Stout. Outside pole, JT Armstrong. Second row, Jack Painter and Ziggy Moonglow. Third row, Brian Lowe and Adam Beresford. Fourth row, Jared Mogard and Jonathan Cheeseman. Fifth row, Alex Stello and Reno Jackson. Sixth row, Ben White and Dwight York. What are we on, seventh row now? I don't know, I lost track. Steve Inkman and Nigel Ramaswamy. Chauncey Redmond Jr. and Bobby Farrell. Connor Babel and Joe Paulson. Troy Torgeson and John Van Thiel. Molitor Hill and Dylan Luthley. Doug Spark and Jared Shadle. Cristiano De Sa and Yare Rodriguez. Nate Schuft and Broderick Whitman. Grant Lyde and substitute driver Harry Lapp. Stephen Lowe and Rod Weston. Dave Daniels and Glenn Kaufman. Tom Barber and Ryan Pedersen. Stephen Levinson and Phil Parker. Why did it do that? Skipped a car. Why is it skipping him? There he is. James DeCourcy and Grant Wickersham. And on the final row, in his Bonanza debut, John Hussey alongside Stephen Davis.
Holy Mother of God.
Did that music pick up at all?
No.
Damn. And it was copyright-free music, too. We're in for 188 laps in the Rattlesnake 300K from Phoenix. Ignore the fact that the walls say ISM. They renamed the track. Also, we've got a complete fraud of a sponsor on the wall, DC Solar.
ISM stands for Icicles in Action.
That doesn't make sense, Tony.
I forgot how to spell ISM.
Insane Squirrel Mafia, ISM.
Igloos,
Drivers,
snakes,
start your engines.
Maniac.
And engines fire. I have very little idea of how this race is actually going to go. I did a practice race and then did a slight tweak of the AI, so hopefully I didn't fucking...
Nah, they're driving good.
It's absurd how early the pace car comes in at this track. It reminds me of N2 North Wilkesboro. Pace car comes in for its 6-mile-long trundle down the pit lane. So, Tony, what do you expect out of John Hussey in his points race debut?
I expect him to finish somehow.
I don't think he'll finish. And we're in the restart zone. Green.
Let's roll. Woo.
They managed not to go 15 wide, but they are 4 wide into turn 1. Oh, they're bouncing off each other a little bit. Oh, and we got a wreck at the back. Polson's around. Kind of saw that coming early on. That's going to be a hell of a log jam. Bunch of cars involved. John Hussey actually got through it. A lot of damage to 37. Yeah, I kind of thought something like that might happen on our initial start because, you know, double file start, that they're going to come through that corner 4 wide, and it's not gone well for Joe Polson.
Ignoring the wreck, Brian Lowe made one hell of a move for the lead.
Yep, he sure did. Let's see what happened to Polson here. I have a hunch that he probably was 4 or 5 wide and clipped somebody. Let's see. Oh, yep, he slid up the track, caught the 37, and hard into the wall. And then they're going to get collected by Desa, Whitman, Stephen Lowe. Loosely bounces off of somebody. Dave Daniels in it. Rod Weston in it. And look at John Hussey sneaking through.
Wow.
Harry Lapp substituting for Trey Larkin snuck through too. No matter how Tony wants to spell it, it is Trae Larkin.
I think
he just drifted up.
Ramasamy could have given him some room there, but there's so much behind. It's like you don't want to get hit.
Yeah, you don't want to get run over yourself, but lap 1 maybe you should be lifting. Yeah, Stephen Davis got a decent couple of whacks on that too. We'll see who continues.
Well, do it from the John Hussey cam.
The Huss cam?
Yeah.
The Huss Master General? Alright, here we go. Let's get on board. Just look at this. Of course there's going to be a wreck when you're running like this. Wow. John Hussey having the time of his life, running 23rd at the moment.
This might be the best position he's ever in, ever.
Oh, damn, I didn't fix the pace car lights. Let's see, the 90 has been retired from the event. The 45 has lost the lap while getting repairs. I really need to remember to fix those damn pace car lights, or at least try to. Hopefully we don't see too much of that today, but I think that's kind of what we're going to get on the initial start when we're 4 wide. I think the restart's going to be a little better.
Nah, I think we need more of that. More crashing.
More the track is just, it's such a canyon there. Like, it always was, even before the reconfigure, but it feels like it maybe got worse after the reconfigure, and I'm not sure how that happened.
Hello, Tony.
Hi, Brad. John Hussey made the field in the Phoenix Bonanza race, and he's dominating.
Yes, dominating. We've gotten the 1 to green. The debris is all cleaned up. And welcome to the booth, Extravaganza Superstar, Alex Hopser.
How was your day, Mr. Brad?
Good.
So, Tony, do you want to hear what I did today as the pace car comes in and we're still 5 miles from the restart zone?
Go ahead, sir.
I went furniture shopping. You know where we went first?
Bob's Furniture.
A little-known multinational conglomerate from Sweden. IKEA. I tell you what, that's a nice place. And we're green and racing.
We're green and racing.
Both of those cars have Bill Davis font.
I don't think that 22 is actually the Bill Davis font. I think that's a Pinty series number font.
Nah, you're wrong.
I mean, well, I hear cars hitting the wall. Oh, John Hussey with big damage and Broderick Whitman's upside down. Well, John Hussey's not going to have the time of his
Oh
life.
no, that's his only car.
Yeah, that might
Come
be
on,
John
can't
Hussey's
we find a
crew.
better track than this?
What happened there? Oh, I think John
We're gonna
Hussey cleared himself into the fence. Somebody hit the fence like head on, in the middle of the straightaway even. Like, how do you do that? Let's see.
Are we gonna get an entire one lap of green flag racing, Tim?
I really hope not. When I did the testing, that didn't happen. Oh, it was Doug Spark that got turned into the wall, and I bet you John Hussey's not going to lift for this and drive straight into the back of Doug Spark's spinning car. Yes, he does. You know, we could have stayed green here, but then Broderick piled in and got himself turned onto his door.
Oh, not the point leader, Phil Parker.
Yeah, there's some major playoff implications if we had a playoff. Yeah, like they almost got away with this incident, but that's probably day over for John Hussey. And maybe for Broderick, too.
Glenn did a good job getting through.
Let's see. Well, John Hussey's car hasn't been retired yet. Stephen Davis got back out. Doug Sparks sitting in the pits. John Hussey's sitting there getting the car beat on with a mallet. I mean, the Daytona race is a wreck fest for the first, what, 30, 40 restarts? And then we finally got a good race, so hopefully they can start cleaning this up. Jeez. That's what I get for not running 15 practice races. But, you know, this is the lower series. Ooh, Philip Parker missing a hood. Rod Weston doing stupid shit down the... I always want to call this the front stretch. I really don't like that they swapped this track. I don't think swapping it around did anything for it. John Hussey will get a 41st place finish in his first points appearance. And possibly only points appearance, because now his car is spooked.
He might beg the NFL to get him another one.
Yeah, well, he's not going to get one of them good engines again, because he broke the engine. I don't even know where else he might get sponsorship together to run. I mean, I don't think there's anything else on the schedule that makes sense. Where's the Super Bowl?
Not here.
Yeah, where is the next Super Bowl? Rod Weston pits strangely and out of sequence. I have at least one more lap under the pace car condition, I think. No, the lights are out on the pace car. They just didn't line Stephen Davis up on the inside for... Oh, because he's handling the lead lap. He must have stayed out under this caution. What a silly thing to do. I can't wait to see him stack up the field. Alright, pace car coming in. The pace car kind of clips the barrels, doesn't it? See if we can get a clean start this time. We can get like a lap or two, I think we'll be okay. But yeah, I'd never been to IKEA before. It's a pretty alright place. And we're green. Oh man, that 45 is slow. Ron Stout stuck behind him. Can't wait to see this cause a 4-wide crash for no reason. Oh, and Roderick just dumped Tom Barber on the start, but we're still green and we're yellow. What the fuck was even that? And Stephen Davis just got turned. What are these AI doing? Like, I ran a 50-lap race with no yellows, and now they're killing each other when all I changed was the pace car speed. Oh my god, holy shit. What are they doing?
This is what I came to see.
Yeah, this is, yeah, I think what happened there is they blocked the track off of turn 2, and, nobody lifted. They all just piled into it. Because, yeah, Dave Daniels was upside down. Yeah, the track was blocked, and nobody lifted. Well, remember how New Smyrna was like a 24-car race? I think that's what we're in for at the end of the day here. Yeah, they just fucking piled in for no apparent reason here. Let's watch this angle. Let's see what happened here. So the yellow is out for fucking Broderick dumping somebody when Rodriguez clips Davis, turns him. These cars are sideways. Guys are getting turned. Cheeseman clips Torgeson. The track's blocked now. Glenn's sideways in the middle of the track. Redmond sneaks through, and guys just piled in. And, you know, Spears is stereotypical 2003 wreck where you get doored and flipped.
Show that Redmond cam.
The Redmond cam. Yeah, that was a mess. I really hope we stop doing that because I don't want to run, 188 laps one lap at a time, but I'm getting nervous. Whoa, we got a little contact, but compared to most of the guys around him, he got through that pretty well. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. Well, let's see who was wiped out in that. Oh, yeah.
Whole field.
Parker out. Barber out. Whitman out. Daniels out. Polson is out. Why did I just... Nigel's out. Shadle is out. I'm beginning to see how Stephen Davis might actually stay in the top 20 points by letting everybody else fucking die.
Redmond in.
Yep, we got a bunch of tore up race cars now, though. I think really what stacked a lot of that up was Davis starting up in front, but yeah, that wasn't pretty.
It was a good decision. Got him some track position.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get his lap back, so... In fact, he's now 3 laps down because he got wrecked again.
He was about to pass like 8 cars.
Alright, getting ready to go green again. Hopefully this time we actually get through turn 2. Tony, did you have to tweak the AI when you raced him here?
You know, I don't remember.
Were you running sim or arcade?
Sim.
Maybe... I think I'm in arcade. Maybe that's why these AI are being particularly stupid? I don't know. Alright, well... I think I know what car I might want to watch here. Into the Geico restart zone. Armstrong will lead him to green. Yeah, they just spread out so quickly. Yeah, like, we're 5 wide here. 6 wide, even. Like, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, Glenn just clipped somebody. Did we make it through turn 2 that time? Oh my god, did we get a green lap? Did I call it too soon?
All right.
We got... Gentlemen, we got a green lap. And Reno Jackson just died, and the yellow's out. Jesus. I think he got turned at start-finish. And hit the pit wall.
Reno.
Oh yeah, Bobby Farrell turned him. Into the pit wall.
Reno Sphere.
Why is there no safer barrier on that wall? For a minute there, I thought we were going to stay green because he was on the apron, but I think this track actually considers that part of the racing surface. Oh, Connor Babel just got turned. In the middle of the back stretch, but we didn't have a massive crash.
Nice save.
I don't know that that counts as a save, but at least nobody ass-packed him. Yeah, if we could just get a couple of laps, I think that they run fine. It's right on these starts and restarts that they're just driving like morons. Reno Jackson, out. Well, I think we're going to have a shake-up in the running order from that up.
Is it too late for me to enter the race?
I think so. Given that we're coming to lap 20, I think it's too late.
I'll drive it on the track anyway, see what they say.
Okay. Who was it that did that at the German Grand Prix one year? Oh, I forget the guy's name. I guess it was something like Helmut Koenig or something. That he DNQ'd, started the race anyway, pulled off, and then was disqualified.
His name is Helmet?
I think it was Helmut. So Adam Beresford leads in what is beginning to look like a race where Bondo should have been the sponsor. You can look that up, Tony, right?
I'm not going to.
I'll just look up Formula One driver to DNQ, DNF, and DQ. So what'd you think of the Cup race, Tony?
I didn't see any of it yet.
Oh, well then I won't tell you about the guy who died. It was a real shame about Alan Kowicki.
Nah, he's flying high in heaven.
Stephen Davis in the pits again. Maybe he'll stay there. Alright, pace car is going to peel off. We're going to see if these rank amateurs can actually make it more than a lap. Eventually, we won't have enough cars to wreck, right, Alex?
That's right. That's how NASCAR works.
That's how the Clash worked that one year.
I think there was a convertible race in the 50s where nobody finished.
That's really sad. Oh, jeez, Dwight York, what are you doing? 4 wide, lap cars in the middle.
He's trying to win. What do you think he's doing?
I mean, it just looked a little reckless. Well, we got through turn 2 that time. Will anybody get hooked into the pit wall this time? Well, somebody was getting a little squirrely. But nobody seems to have hit the pit wall. As Beresford takes a car length lead over Moonglow.
Brad, what track are they at XCal this week?
Or are they off?
We're off this week, actually.
Ooh. Oh my god, we did
Why?
2 laps of green. It's a fucking miracle.
You wanna know when we're at Phoenix Road Course so you can run?
They at Lime Rock anytime soon?
No.
Moonglow looking for the lead. And look at that, the lucky boy, Chauncey Redman, running third. As Glenn pits unexpectedly. Probably damage from one of the incidents. Moonglow's gonna pull ahead here. Redman pulls in behind him. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going. All we had to do was wipe out 11 cars. But what we do know is that there's always the risk of another wreck.
You know, Tim, that 40 car hasn't won since last year.
Well, that's true of most of the field, isn't it?
No.
You think Moonglow's gonna run away with this like he did at the Rock?
Well, I think he got some pointers from his teammate in the Extravaganza series.
So let's see, Dwight York's bonsai restart got him into the top 10. See, is Stephen Davis still making laps? Yeah, he's 5 laps down. Yeah, Moonglow's stretching it out here. But yeah, so was looking for some furniture for the new apartment. Started with IKEA because I figured that'd be the cheaper stuff. Found one thing that's like, yeah, definitely want that. We'll go ahead and just get that. Another thing I wanted, but they didn't have in stock. It's like, okay, well, we'll try the 2 other furniture stores in town. See if they have, you know, what I'm looking for. And they had something that I liked, but it was 3+ times as expensive as what I liked at IKEA. So we found it online and ordered it. It'll show up next Sunday. I will need to buy actual tools because my handheld screwdriver was not fun to assemble a, I don't even know what I call it, it's a little shelf that I got from the bedroom. It was not fun to assemble that as Stephen Davis gets his doors blown off. This has been your IKEA race break. Oh, that brought Redmond up a little closer.
When I think of IKEA, I'm thinking of ice cream for some reason.
I don't think so. Now, I do find it weird. All the signage in their parking lot is... Well, Alex, I thought I'd driven into Euro Truck. That's what it felt like in their parking lot. All the signage was European-style signage. It was kind of cool. That SUV off of turn 4 is floating. The track is undrivable. Yeah, Ziggy's not pulling away by much, is he? His top 5's pretty with him so far. Ooh, Redmond's got a run here off of 2. Is he going to take a look into 3? Not quite close enough. I don't even remember where we're racing Bonanza next week. Is it Atlanta next week?
Yeah, it's a companion race.
Well, and we ran that test race at Atlanta, and I think I made the AI slightly less wrecky after the test race, so I think that track's already ready to go. Because I don't think I'm going to go looking for a new Atlanta. Because I'm sure it doesn't exist, and I don't feel like building it. Ooh, Doug Spark getting ready to get lapped as JT Armstrong goes for the 3rd place. On Adam Beresford. Looks like he's going to get him off of 2, and he's clear. Let's see if Doug Spark plays any role here in Redmond's attack on this 0-2 car.
Be back in a few.
He's got to put away his sandwich.
Hey!
What do you say? Is that Dalton or John Priest? right on board on the back bumper
Sean.
Ziggy. Yeah, Redmond's just sort of sitting there. Got lap traffic ahead. We'll see if anyone can play the pick that Chauncey Redmond's looking for. Man, Stephen Davis looks like he's driving a lawnmower. He's so slow. Well, he's going to check Moonglow up just a little bit, but not enough, I think, for Redmond to get there. In fact, he's going to slow Redmond by not getting him clear as we catch Glenn next. Right by him through the dog leg. He's actually probably going to check up Redmond. Yep, as the battle rages for third, we got a four-way battle for third. Ryan Lowe trying to check out on this battle, making it now battle for fourth between Stout, Armstrong, and Beresford. Goddamn, the alcohol settled in the bottom of that drink.
What are you drinking, sir?
It was just like some juice, grape juice with vodka in it. And all the vodka went to the bottom. Armstrong looking to the inside of Stout. He can clear him, he's going to get the spot, and he clears him off of two. Dwight York moved up to 10th on the restart and stalled out there. Haven't seen much more forward progress from him. Speaking of forward progress, for those wondering, John Hussey is out of this race after just driving to the back of a wrecked car. Further evidence of why NFL referees are blind. Redmond moving closer and closer to Moonglow. Actually lost a little time that lap, but let's see if those three catch lap cars of Van Thiel and Desau, he can move it back up. He's at least keeping Ziggy honest. JB hasn't said a word, has he?
No.
Well, as long as he doesn't do what Dalton did to Tony.
What is that?
Do you not remember him just coming on and yelling slurs as soon as he connected? The past 2 weeks in a row. It's going to be really great when Tony gets a community guidelines violation from YouTube and Twitch. I hear, did JB get his Twitch back?
Yes, that wasn't his fault. He got hacked.
Yes. I'm gonna point out, not Indonesia. Bangladesh and India, probably, not Indonesia. There was also some other comment you guys made about Indonesia. I'm trying to remember. It just was like, I wish I could yell over to go, Indonesia's a predominantly Islamic country, and I don't remember what the context was of that thought. Let's see if we can go through the field here as we work lap 50. Moonglow leads over Redmond. Then we've got Brian Lowe, JT Armstrong, Ron Stout, Adam Beresford, Jack Painter, Alex Stello running pretty well, Ben White with a good run in the number 19 Old Dominion Pontiac. Nate Schuft just moved into the top 10 in the Beefus machine. Then we've got, well, actually no, maybe he's 11th. Let me wait for this order to cycle, just to be sure. Yes, he's 10th, then Jared Mogard is running 11th. Troy Torgerson in 12th. Steve Inkman in 13th. Maud Hill running 14th. Connor Babel is a lap down. So that Spike Levinson, I think that's the dude's name, is running in the 15th spot. Dwight York has faded back to 16th. Yuri Rodriguez, involved in an earlier incident, running 17th. Substitute driver Harry Lapp running 18th in a car that we're pretty sure can do more. Glenn Kaufman's a few laps down. Grant Lyde is running 19th.
Kaufman.
Jonathan Cheeseman in a beat-up iRacing Camaro runs 20th. 21st is the Ring of Elysium Toyota run by Stephen Lowe. Bobby Farrell with a ton of damage as well, running 22nd. Making a move here on Lowe. Goes low on Lowe. Doesn't complete the pass to the line. Let's see if he'll get him in 1 and 2 this time. It really, like, that dog leg should be turn 1, shouldn't it? And it looks like Farrell's going to get him. And then running last car on the lead lap at the moment is Granch Wickersham in the 44. Decent amount of damage on that Mustang as well. In fact, here comes the leader to put him down a lap. Where has Chauncey Redmond gone? Chauncey Redmond has dropped a spot. Something definitely happened. Let's see if we can find out what it was. Oh, he got completely screwed by Doug Spark. Mystery solved. Let's see if we can get back around Low and try to get back up on Low, who is... Oh, and we have a caution. What could that be for? That's going to save Wickersham a lap. What was the caution for? I feel like Tony not noticing the caution out, but we were fidgeting through cameras. Oh no. I think it's a Stephen Davis caution again. Running 30th, a billion laps down. Okay, 8 laps down. He's running 30th, and he's going to get in the way of the one and get hooked and spun down the back. Is this going to be a one-car incident? It will be a one-car incident as Stephen Davis gets turned.
He'll be alright.
As he Tokyo drifts into his pit stall. Well, you know who did not want to see that caution was Ziggy Moonglow. Did not need that caution. He had a very, very dominating lead.
Papa John's got rid of their Apple thing.
Oh no, what are you gonna eat?
Those fucking Nick.
JB. Don't make me ban you from TeamSpeak.
What will you be getting instead?
That's what I wanted.
I'm just gonna say, JB, you were gonna call them Knickerbockers, right?
Oh, I was gonna order Papa John's today, but then my store isn't doing delivery.
What, do they not have any drivers?
Speaking of Papa John's.
What do they pay their drivers? Is it more than you get paid right now, JB?
With tips, I guarantee it will be.
There's a job for you, JB.
I'll put miles on my car.
It's suction cups on. You just suction cup it on and off. But, okay.
You
I mean,
talking about pizza? Or?
I just remember JB making a lot of comments about how he hates his job at the DHL store. JB, you ever been to IKEA?
Yes.
What do you think of IKEA?
I love IKEA.
Yeah, I went there today because I needed to buy some furniture. I went, let's start with IKEA because that should be the cheapest stuff. And then,
What did you get?
I got like a shelving unit and found a table and chairs I liked, but they didn't have one in stock, so we ordered it online. It's going to be delivered next week because we went.
My
through
nearest IKEA is in Edmonton.
Sweden. Oh, your nearest IKEA is the one my uncle probably goes to.
I bought these two 78-inch countertops and then 4 sets of drawers.
Yeah, it's a
At
nice
IKEA.
place. Like, I will say before the shipment shows up with the other stuff, I need to buy actual tools because my hand screwdriver, it was not fun driving those screws with that.
These are things you should buy at Lowe's, sir.
Oh yeah, well, Tony, I would, but I don't really know where the nearest Lowe's to me is. As we enter the Geico restart zone, and Ziggy pulls away.
We'll tear down your nearest racetrack and build one for you.
Tony, we don't have very many racetracks here. What if we didn't? Can we tear down something I don't like? Can we tear down a Starbucks? No, that's probably not big enough footprint. Okay.
I like Starbucks. I don't like the people there, though.
I feel like Chauncey Redman's about to get wrecked.
So Chauncey Redman is very elusive, so he can get by anything. Don't worry about it.
He must have been greased up how he got through that earlier wreck. But he lost a lot of track position there. Ooh, a little bit of contact right in front of him. Mogar and Van Thiel bouncing off of each other. Oh, big crash! Redman's in this one. We got cars upside down.
Oh, man.
I knew something was about to turn loose there. A lot of damage to some decent cars. A 40. How did that 40? Like, this is going to be one of those 2003 wrecks that Spears talks about, isn't it? Okay. So we are, count them, gentlemen, 5 wide. That's never going to work. Torgerson bounces off of Van Thiel, clips Levinson, and just turns him over into the wall. And Mogar goes over. Redman's really messed up and all that. Yeah, that's probably going to be a couple of cars out of this machine, out of this event. Machine, event, what's the difference? Let's go on board with the 40. Queue up nearer, my God, to thee. I mean, they're just leaning on each other through the corners here. That's never going to work. Oh yeah, that was a big hit. I have bad news for you, Tony. Chauncey Redman is out of this race.
It's alright. His dad had a pick 6 yesterday, so we're good.
Is Glenn, Van Thiel, Mogard, all retired from the event, and Cheeseman has been eliminated. You know, it was all going so well till Beresford dumped Stephen Davis. I think Ben White's going to be our leader here. I think he stayed out.
I wonder if I had the last apple dessert that Papa John's ever made.
I'm just going to go ahead and guess no.
That's why it tasted so good. I'm going to have to look towards the expert, JB. I really need a dessert right now, and we have to choose between Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Domino's, and
Domino's.
That's probably it.
So let's break down our options here. At Pizza Hut, you're limited to the Cinnabon branded cinnamon rolls,
It's very good, yeah.
and 8 count horizontally 4x4. That's your only
4x4
option.
animal style on a raft.
Okay, 4x4 is better than the 3x3 brownies
that's-
at Papa John's.
Grant
actually,
Light
that-
has
that-
just been
that was
retired with a
bullshit.
tire issue? What the fucking hell is that?
You have the option of the Hershey's cookie pizza. At Domino's, you do have the option of these. They still have these cinnamon twists.
I do like the cinnamon twists, but
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Hut Cinnabon roll.
And the
4x4.
pace car comes in
Let 'em
animal
swim.
style on a raft. Burn it, make it swim.
now how is a roll 4x4?
Because they come in little.
Yeah, they're
Come in
like
little
stuck
rolls.
together.
They're 1, 2, 3, 4
You-
by 4.
Tony, you
You
ever
never
bought
eaten
hamburger
before?
buns?
Yes.
And you know how they
Hold
come
up.
in like a pack of 8 with 2 stacks of 4 attached together? That's how the buns come. And we're green. Oh, JT Armstrong with the Aloha Snack Bar restart.
Oh, my bad. They're actually 5x5.
That's gonna help.
This is starting to look like an ARCA race, which probably means we won't crash every restart, right, Alex? And Ben White leads in the Old Dominion Pontiac. As Dwight York comes up behind him, we've had a real mix-up after that caution. Here comes York on the inside. He's not going to have the run down the back, but maybe he can stick it in into turn 3. I keep wanting to call it turn 1. I really hate that they turn this track around. Turn the track around.
According to this, it is 2x5.
So you get
5x5. Don't get all technical, dude. 5x5.
That would be 25.
Yes, it would.
Hey, or not? No.
So let's see our running order now. Ben White, Dwight York, Adam Beresford, who is a dirty wrecker. Alex Stello, JT Armstrong moving into 5th on Ron Stout. Then we've got Ziggy trying to charge back from getting shuffled. Nate Schuft in 8th. Yuri Rodriguez has gotten into 9th with the car that was in the first wreck. And then Brian Lowe in 10th. I think Ziggy's got about the best car here. He's just got to get through these guys again. As Harry Lapp works his way into the top 10 now. Was that his real name, or do you think that was an alias? Like, you know, Brad Penn, or Ziggy Moonglow, or Tony Pizarro. 3 wide for second. Stello on the bottom, Beresford in the middle, York lifts on the high side. He might get a run off the corner, but I don't think he's going to get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Oh, I think Harry Lapp just got put in the inside wall. We're still green, but that did not look good for Harry Lapp. Ooh, left side damage. He definitely got walled there. Let's take a look and see what happened. Coming off of the corner, he gets alongside. Oh, he just clips the door shut, bounces it off the inside wall heavily. Troy Torgerson diving for the pits.
JB, do you like the cheese frosting or the regular icing dip?
Cheese
What?
frosting?
Look, it's cheese frosting.
That sounds god awful, Tony.
Cream cheese frosting.
Oh, cream cheese. That might be good. Cheese would be awful. I was thinking like nacho cheese.
Yeah, cream cheese.
Alright.
Crown cheese.
Creme
Depends.
brulee cheese.
Like, cream cheese is a little less sweet and a little more savory, whereas the frosting is sweet as fuck. What do you feel like, Tony?
I like sweet.
Then go with the icing. That's my recommendation. That's Tim's top pick for the day.
Unfortunately, their minimum is $14.99 for deliveries at.
Well, then just add like a 2-liter.
Just one? I'm at $8.49.
Yeah, add 6 2-liters and stick them in the fridge. That's definitely the smart move. Tony, is there anything like, what are your DoorDash options locally? Maybe there's like, you can DoorDash from like a Dairy Queen or something. Is there a Dairy Queen in Anchorage? Ooh, Ron
I would
spouting
rather.
the wall.
He did hit the wall. My opinion on Dairy
lie.
Queen is not in the positive side, sir.
You
Why?
know, you're right. I was talking about Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Who has ever thought, I want a hamburger, I'm going to Dairy Queen?
Do
Nobody.
they even have hamburgers?
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
And they're fire.
I hate their hamburgers. Their
And
chicken's
chicken
okay.
strips are fire.
Their hamburgers, I do not like.
I had hot dogs from there.
They're
I-
fire too.
Honestly, I don't like
The
their
chili
ice cream.
dogs.
Those hot dogs are so bad.
But here's my
Stop
question.
it, Tony.
We've got the Burger
I don't want to
King,
hear it.
the Dairy Queen. Why are there no restaurants that are Dukes as Beresford takes the lead as Ben White
Stop.
is slightly behind a lap?
Jeez.
Look at how slow Doug Spark and Stephen Davis are. Moonglow to the bottom, going for second. Moonglow's going to take a look for the lead here in 3 and 4. If they let him get back out in the lead, I think that's the last we'll see of him unless Adam Beresford wrecks Stephen Davis again. You know, with the amount of yellow, I could have left the race distance at 150K. We would have been perfectly happy, wouldn't we? Oh well.
Tim, this is definitely a game I could picture you playing.
What game
Have you
is
ever
it?
played Cities Skylines?
Yes, I have that game
Playing
on
it,
both
Doug?
Xbox and PC.
Yeah, dog, I claimed it's free on Epic Games for the next 4 days.
Doug, I love that game.
So,
Really, dog?
Yeah, Doug, and it's multiplayer.
it has multiplayer?
No way.
When did they add multiplayer?
Am I thinking of the right game?
I don't think you are. What game are you thinking of, Dave?
What's the other city game?
Describe the multiplayer you're thinking of.
Oh, I'm thinking of SimCity 5.
Was there a sim? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! We've got a crash. Beresford just hooked York into Armstrong.
City Skylines is way harder than SimCity, Doug, but very good sim.
Ugh.
Yeah, dog, I was gonna say to Tim that I already had to get bailed out.
I have it on Origin.
I don't very often run into that. City Skylines on Origin too?
How did all those cars missing? Jesus Christ.
So wait a minute. Alex, you claimed it on Epic. JB has it on Origin. I have it on Steam.
Let me just double check. I'm
Yeah, I think you're thinking of a different game. I think you're thinking of SimCity on Origin.
No, I have.
And here we go to pit. Yeah, the problem with City Skylines is they added a whole bunch of stuff that probably should have been like free update features to make the game more, you know, complete, but they did it all as paid DLC. I will say
Yeah, they do have a lot of.
it plays very well on the Xbox, so that's usually where I play it now. It's just kind of easy to just fire it up on that.
I don't understand why.
That's where I own most of the DLC. So.
I don't understand why businesses and people can't just move into abandoned buildings instead of complaining and then forcing me to take down all the abandoned buildings.
Sometimes they'll take them down on their own, but yeah. I don't know, there are some respects where there are things that it does a lot better than like SimCity 4 did, but there's also some stuff I think SimCity 4 did better. Like, one of the reasons I would go back and play it on PC is because of the mod support. On PC lets you, like, not be limited by the weird parcels of land, and you can create maps on PC. You can't create new maps on Xbox, so you're stuck with the maps that exist. Which is
Well,
kind of a bummer.
I kind of scanned the Epic Games just to see if they had any free DLC, and the only one they had was like sporting, so I got that one.
Yeah, a lot of the DLC is all very good and adds a lot to the game, and in some respects can make the game easier. But it's dumb that some of the stuff is DLC. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just feels like stuff they should have gone, oh, some of this should be free updates to, like, reward the people that actually bought the game. But some of it I look at, I'm like, yeah. Like, I swear one of the, like, they did a season pass on Xbox. I think one of them is like a 99-cent DLC, just adds new radio stations. Well, I don't even play the game with the radio on.
I have SimCity 2000 and SimCity on Origin. Where do I have City Skyline?
Check your Steam and check your Epic.
Oh, I had City Skylines on Switch.
Oh, okay, so we each have it on a different storefront. Yeah, SimCity, I remember playing SimCity 2000 when it was new. Great game. I remembered all the cheat codes at one point. Don't know that I remember them now, but the thing that was better between SimCity 2000 and SimCity 4. SimCity 4 had one money cheat, and all it was to give you $1,000. So if you needed a lot of money, you had to do it like 1 trillion times. SimCity 2000 had one that gave you like $500,000. It was great. Alright, we're queued up for the restart with our leaders, Ziggy Moonglow, who will probably check out on the field, because Doug Spark is only running on 3 E3 Spark plugs.
Or shit.
I clicked on no contact delivery this time.
Yes.
But did you ask them to write God Bless American on it anymore?
No.
Oh,
They should
what
do that
Chinese?
automatically.
Into the Geico restart zone, and we are green.
I just don't know how to make any money except to raise the taxes.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think the base game lets you put full closets, does it?
It does.
Oh, well,
You just
then-
gotta get to 2,400
That's right.
people,
I
and
do
I
like that at certain levels or the services you don't have to worry about, but it's annoying that as soon as you unlock the services, the citizens suddenly are like, oh shit, we want heating pipes and shit. It's like, you didn't want it a week ago.
It also says you could take out 3 loans at once, and I took out 1 loan, and now I can't take out another one.
Taking out 3 loans at once sounds like a poor financial decision, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, but if I can build more roads, I can have more people move here, and then I can get the population, then I can add a toll.
Well, there's that idea. Alex Stella looks for the lead on the inside of Ziggy Moonglow. He's gonna
like
try to
truck
slide
speed.
him. Doesn't get the slide job. Is he gonna get him here in 3 and 4, or is there gonna be enough grip? I think he's got him. Alex Stello to the lead. As we approach Tony's favorite part of the race. Because Tony's not here to talk about his favorite part of the race.
I'm concentrating on pressing the checkout button.
Why is Toby here staring at me? Focusing.
Thank you, Tony. No, thank you, Papa John. 74 minutes? I have to go to sleep at some point.
Well, Tony, while you concentrate on that, we're coming up on your favorite part of the race.
Ooh, I can build a sports arena at, let's see.
Framingham.
I have to have
Okay.
weekly education expenses of more than $30,000. Right now I have $160.
So, Tony, you ever been to Manchester? Oh, Ziggy just got turned into Brian Lowe. We've got cars wrecking down the back. Dwight York's in it. Stephen Lowe just got turned over. This track is a joke, and Stephen Lowe is going to end the day on his lid.
This race is a yoke.
I mean, this is what happens when you have a track that literally has a canyon. Like, guys get hooked, and these guys are not lifting the back of the field. I think we caught both lows in that crash. Let's see, who piled in towards the end there? Did Granch Dressing pile into that? Let's see what his onboard picked up. The USG onboard. We make sheetrock, don't you know? Like, we're still in the gas, still in the gas, still in the gas, still in the gas. Holy shit, there's a wreck. Okay, we'll lift a little, we'll sneak through it. And Harry Lapp has had to retire with accident damage. Dwight York is out. Molitor Hill out. Ziggy looked like he had a decent amount of damage. Ziggy's still sitting in the pit lane. It looks like JT Armstrong, his engine has given up after the accident. You know, this could have shook up the points, but when half the field's a DNF, I don't know how much difference it'll make. Ziggy's probably going to lose a lap here if he doesn't get going. Ziggy's going to stay on the lead lap. So have we heard from Kevin? Or is he still in...
At some point we heard from him.
Has he gone back to Michigan? That was last week, wasn't it? And Stephen Lowe will not finish the event. We've got a massive list of DNFs for this. But you know, it could get us an interesting winner. It's a shame John Hussey couldn't avoid the crashes. He could have won this damn thing. Tony, would you have lost your shit if John Hussey had won this race?
What a great man.
Too bad he's blind and drove into a crash. Granted, half the field's been doing that.
He's not blind. He has one of the best eyes in football.
Just one of them. The other one's terrible. Alright, we're gonna ride on board with Ziggy Moonglow's bent up piece of trash on this restart. Remember, we have a lot of Mopar guys around here. And we're gonna get a restart, and the next lap after the restart will be Tony's favorite part, the halfway bacon bonus.
Hey, now I really want some ice cream.
Coming to the Geico restart zone, Beresford's gonna lay into the loud pedal, and we are green.
You ever had the strawberry cheesecake ice cream?
I don't like strawberries.
Ben and Jerry's.
I'm not a fan of Ben and Jerry's ice cream, to be honest with you. It's too thick.
I am. Have you had the Tonight dough from Ben & Jerry's?
Yeah, it's good.
That's fire.
It's got the cookie dough with Jimmy Fallon, right?
Yeah. I actually don't like, or I don't buy those that often because I don't like paying $6 for them.
For a small little thing.
I think whoever wins this race will be the car with the least amount of damage.
Usually the case in any type of racing.
Yeah, but usually you have about 15 cars that all look pretty good. This race I think we'll have 6.
You're right. Yeah, the game was a little stuttery last night.
We persevered.
Yeah, Ziggy's definitely down on power. He's not going to be winning this event. But Ron Stout still has a halfway decent race car.
How did Buchanan outscore in that running play?
Let's look at the gap at the line and see if Brian Lowe is making any time here. Brian Lowe is gaining on the leader. Let's see, is Doug Sparks still circulating out there, or is he finally giving up the ghost? Doug Sparks still going in 21st, 9 laps down.
I think it's time we discuss banning the halfback toss.
Because it's
Too
broken
easy.
play.
Well, yeah, we have a rule in right now that we have to be, what is it, within the 2? Or 1?
I
Or
don't
down,
think
I
we
don't
have
know.
an official rule for it. We have a 2-point conversion rule. It has nothing to do with the play.
Yeah, I think Brian Lowe might have one of the faster cars in the field, but I don't know if he can get around the 22 and the 72 here to really do anything with it.
We can just do a full back dive since we like Sindel.
And we've gone past the century mark. Ron Stout looking to the bottom, looking for second. Still gonna fight back on the outside. But I don't think he's gonna have anything in 3 and 4. Let's see if Stout gets it. Stello hangs tough through 3 and 4. Through the dog leg. Is Stout probably gonna clear him here in 1 and 2. Brian Lowe goes to the inside of Stello. I think they're both gonna clear him off of 2 and onto the backstretch.
Why is delivery not available? You cum suckers.
Did you just say you cum suckers?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Taking the cocks clean out of it.
Well,
I guess we're X-rated.
Let's take my business to Uber Eats then. Fuck y'all, man. I'm gonna be.
Sounds more like he needs Uber Beats.
Hey, I'm not paying a $7 delivery fee, though. Oh, man. Shit. Ice cream. No.
Where are you ordering your ice cream from?
I was gonna order McDonald's. That's the only place that has ice cream.
You don't have a Culver's? Well, that's custom, technically. Didn't you guys
They
have a whole
don't do
discussion?
delivery.
You guys, well, you probably get picked up. Didn't you guys have a whole discussion during an extravaganza race about
Oh,
not
they don't
knowing
do
what
delivery.
frozen custard was?
You didn't know.
I don't think any of you did. I think Alex was the one that had to clue you in. I know Tony definitely didn't know what it was.
That's bullshit. Because I've had Culver like.
Okay, then it was Tony that didn't know what
Culver.
frozen custard was.
Culver. Frozen Culver.
Oh! And Beresford just wrecked Stephen Davis again. Ron Stout's in it and into the inside wall. Stephen Davis stopped in the middle of the track, but he's going to get going. And we have another caution. Adam Beresford. Did Stephen Davis, like, sleep with his girlfriend or what?
Have you ever run Mazdas at Bristol?
And Brian Lowe will be our leader. MX-5 Cup at Bristol? That sounds like fun.
This looks
Insanely crazy.
And Davis and Stout are in the pits before it even opens. They're probably going to lose laps over that. Doug Spark just barely avoided losing another lap. And the lead lap cars come into the pits.
Whoa. Dang, this thing gets more and more confusing as you go on.
You know-
I think more and more using it.
Tony, with this track, one could add like 6 more pit stalls there. Quite easily, couldn't they?
Yeah, we can have 80 cars.
And Ziggy stays out and will resume as leader, even though his car does not have the pace to be leading anymore. And let's see, the race off pit road is won by Brian Lowe. Nate Schuft will pick up some spots. Ben White picking up spots. Stello losing a handful. Beresford losing bunch of spots on pit road, probably fixing accident damage. Then what's left of the car of Uri Rodriguez, Grant Wickersham next off the pit road. The very slow 42 of Bobby Farrell. And others. I love how that's become a meme, and Ron Stout rolls off the pit road. I think he lost a lap. Pretty sure he lost a lap. We'll find out here pretty damn quick. Did he lose a lap? Well, we can find out as quick as I'd like. Yeah, Ron Stout has gone a lap down. From in contention to just hoping to salvage.
Hey, they're finally baking it. Yay!
Baking Tony's food. In an oven. In an oven. Play on that. Keep going to the damn cockpit camera by accident.
Oh.
Alright, Ziggy's gonna be our leader. And we've got two really slow lap cars. Oh, this restart's gonna be fun. This restart is gonna be a joke. We've got lap cars in front of the leader. And then we've got really slow lap cars on the inside. I think we're gonna absolutely stack up and be like 6 wide here. So Connor Babel is tailing to the lead lap along with Cristiano De Sa, both who've had a lot of trouble as evident by all the missing parts of their cars. Also, we have 15 cars still running with 80 to go. And into the restart zone. This will be the attrition race of the year. I don't think we're running Phoenix twice. If we were, I'd be retweaking the track. And we are green. Connor Babel actually went. You know who didn't? Ziggy Moonglow, the leader.
What a great man.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
Doug
no
Spark,
problem with Ziggy.
Doug Spark. Don't get turned in front of the whole field. Oh boy. And we've spun. We've spun the 44. How was that all that happened there? I'm sure the yellow's out. Desat and Babel will get their laps back. Ziggy didn't even lead it back to the line. Ben White now leads. How was that not, like, that should have been everybody wrecked, right? Well, we're getting guys' laps back now. Oh good, Stephen Davis is finally out of this race, so he can't get wrecked by Adam Beresford again. And Ziggy's gonna pit now, and so is Nate Schuft. And so is Grant Dressing. Tony, where did you come up with that name? Like, did you find somebody actually named Grant in the history of ever?
It's Reb Wickersham mixed with the Grinch, but instead of Grinch, I said Granch.
Oh, okay, so it was a flub that we made a name, much like Ann America.
No flub.
Okay. Did you ever see that movie?
There was
Flubber?
no flub.
What movie?
Flubber.
Is that about a penguin?
No, it's about Robin Williams being a mad scientist. Have you really never seen Flubber? Alex, you've seen Flubber, right?
Nope.
JB, please.
There was no flubber.
Somebody save me. JB, you've seen Flubber, right?
Yes, I have it on VHS.
Okay, thank you. Somebody in here knows what I'm talking about.
Comes in a green case.
Yeah, because Flubber was green. You've seen the live-action Inspector Gadget, right, Tony?
Wait, that's a Disney movie?
Yes, Flubber was a Disney movie.
Oh, really?
JB, why is it that any time on these races you just start making sex moans? So Ben White's going to be our leader, having been absolutely cleaned out at some point. Look at the back end of that Pontiac.
I haven't seen this movie in so long.
Let's see, what other movies do I remember seeing growing up that Tony's probably never seen?
The Sesame Street movie.
Never seen it.
Really a good movie. You'd be surprised.
Apparently.
Big Bird gets lost and it's not good. Well, it's good. I don't want to blow it for you.
Yeah, because I'm definitely I'm gonna go watch that on HBO tonight.
This was pre-Elmo, so it was good Sesame Street.
You know what movie I saw is on YouTube for free now? Have you ever seen the, why did I just forget the guy's name? The old guy from Men in Black. Is that Tommy Lee Jones? I think so. You ever seen that? You ever seen, because he's in that, the movie. You ever seen Volcano? Where there's a volcano in LA, and then a whole allegory for racism for some reason? Alright, let's see if we can get going green on this restart. Pace car comes in. Ben White leads the field with Brian Lowe on his bumper, then Alex Stello. A very destroyed 6-car Viore Rodriguez, Adam Beresford, a destroyed Bobby Farrell, a destroyed Connor Babel, a destroyed Cristiano De Sa, a destroyed Ziggy Moodblow, a not as destroyed Nate Schuft, and just a slow Grant Wickersham. And we're green. And we have a crash. Bobby Farrell's been turned. We're yellow. I thought we were going to stay green there for a minute. Bobby Farrell doing pirouettes in the middle of the track. Jesus. Apparently the one tweak I did to the track took him from being way too conservative to Death Race 3000. Although, I swear all I changed was the bunching distance. Maybe that was the problem. It is the restart. Yeah, maybe it was the bunching distance that did us in, and Ben White continues to lead. The problem is now we don't even have enough cars to wipe out the field. Why are we all out of order here, as Beresford's gonna dive into the pits? If these guys come to a stop to sort out the running order like this, and Beresford does a splash of fuel, he can come out the leader. Yeah, like, if you pit here and do pit speed, what in iRacing, what is the pace car speed around here, Alex?
I don't know.
Like, it feels like if the pace car speed is like, did Beresford really just come out in the middle of the field like that? That, like, if the pace car speed's not substantially faster, that if you pit and everybody else stays out, you're gonna lead the lap.
You want to play Counter-Strike?
Want to play what?
Which
Counter-Strike?
Which Counter-Strike are you talking about, JB? Are you talking CSGO,
Which one do you think I'm talking about?
There's been like 6 games called Counter-Strike, that's why I'm asking. Nah, what we need to do is we all need to get Gmod and start playing like some prop hunt and some TTT. No, you don't think that'd be fun?
What about Doug?
No.
FaZe Clan?
What is that?
We're not playing FaZe Clan.
Like, what even does that mean? Like, I've seen it written on things and I don't know what it means. Oh, so I watched a documentary this morning about Mac Tonight and how he got turned into a Nazi. So I guess by association, Jamie McMurray and Bill Elliott are both Nazis. Didn't Jamie McMurray run a Mac Tonight throwback like 2 years ago at Darlington? Am I misremembering that?
Weeks ago?
Years, JB, years. Alright, and we're going to queue them up for another restart. Hopefully we don't kill each other immediately on this one.
DoorDash back up, let's go.
Woo, dash that door.
This nigga
Crack
getting
that
some
bitch.
ice cream.
From McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what is the actual dairy content of their ice cream?
Y'all got ice cream.
Pace car
Let's
is
see if their
in.
ice cream is working. Cool, ice cream machine is working. Let's fucking go.
And we're green.
Like 11% of ice cream machines are down right now.
In
Very
for,
good.
for McDonald's or in the world?
For McDonald's.
Okay.
Whatever
And
happened to that
Ziggy
lawsuit?
just dumped Moonglow. Ziggy dumped himself. Yes, he just dumped Cristiano De Sa at the back of the field, and we have another caution. Guys, come on. If you're gonna crash, at least crash hard enough to knock somebody out of this race. I thought we were actually gonna get going because all the slow cars were at the back. But then Ziggy apparently is upset that he's running at the back now, and decided, you're not from America, so screw you.
Whoa.
Do you have another explanation for that crash, Alex?
I didn't see it.
Do you prepare taking something out of an oven and putting it in a box for 10 minutes?
It's really, really hot, and you didn't put the box together yet.
You want it? You're asking how to prepare that?
What are you watching, JB?
Me?
Yeah, I can hear something on in the background.
Watching Practical Jokers.
Of course you are.
Oh, they're pulling tarot cards. Cool, the Hermit.
JB,
Ferret.
JB, what kind of cards?
Tarot?
Tarot. They're tarot cards.
Tarot.
Tarot cards, JB.
The tarot.
Tarot. It's not pronounced like carrot.
Why does it smell like it?
Because it's not English, I don't think. I think it's French. But I'm not sure.
Well, then JB doesn't want anything to do with it.
Exactly, thank you.
Give me. We ain't gonna call them no tarot cards. These are freedom cards.
I need... Here we go. I'm for a... Doug, should I get a caramel macchiato?
Oh, gross.
Yeah, Doug. Oh, Carson Machado.
Carson Macchiato. I see
The last Outlaws race was really, really awesome.
I saw. So that was what I wanted to talk to Alex about. Is that how they pronounce the name of that track?
Tulare.
Outlaws.
Yeah, I always thought it was Tulare.
I think Adam thought it was Lair too.
Like, I just assumed that down there they wouldn't be pronouncing no E's on the end.
There's no fucking ice cream, dude. Are you... Oh my god.
JB is going to get desperate. He's going to go to his fridge and get ice, put it in the blender, add milk and sugar, and call it ice cream.
This motherfucker needs ice cream.
Oh, my freaking ears.
Oh my god, my freaking ears. Where else can I get ice cream?
So
That's open.
no Dairy Queen, no McDonald's.
Well, Dairy Queen closes at 10:30, so that's
there you
out.
go. Wow.
Well, there's Steak and Shake.
No Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, you still have Steak and Shakes. Like all of ours died.
It sucks, but
I'm trying to think where else has ice cream. Do you have Freddy's?
yes. I don't think
that's-
it's on here
That's
though.
frozen custard, but do you have like just an
Closed.
ice cream shop? Oh, it's not like that. Almost everything's closed. might just have to go to Walmart and buy a ton of ice cream. Just DoorDash ice cream from Walmart.
They don't have Walmart on here. They have Lowe's.
Does Lowe's sell ice cream, Tony?
I want to say yes, but I'd be
I
lying.
don't think it's Menards. Alright, and we're going green. And into the Geico restart zone, we are green.
Oh shit, there's a place called the Ice Cream Shop.
That might have ice cream.
Well, they closed at 11:30. I think they would spit in my ice cream.
You'll be lucky if they just spit in it.
Maybe.
Close. Nate Chef Pits.
Now you should order now at night. They might say, hey, we have to throw away this ice cream. Let's just give it to this guy.
Let's give it to this jackass. And Adam Beresford takes the lead.
Tony, guess what they sell?
Ice cream?
Ice
Ben
cream?
Jerry's ice cream. $7.99?
You could buy a whole tub of it for $7.99.
That's awful.
Apple?
Yes.
Applebee's ice
Yeah,
cream.
well, this late, I think, isn't this the time of night where they transition to just being the bees?
Well, they close at midnight now.
Yeah, how did everybody enjoy springing forward?
Sorry, I was asleep.
I meant the part where you actually had to change the clock, but fuck me, it's not the time I wanted to do.
It didn't affect me because I was asleep.
It was really wonky at work looking at, flight track and seeing the timeline bar go, 22, 23, 24, 1, 3. What happened to 2?
Place here called Food Plus Beer.
I wonder what they sell.
Okay, everybody
So
closes at
Beresford
11:30.
going a half-second lead on Ben White. Let's see if Brian Lowe can do anything about it.
Tony, were you on DoorDash?
No.
Well, the picture for the ice cream shop is Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesesteak.
Oh, Stello coming back on the inside on him. These two might have some of the cars that could actually compete with that one. I'm really surprised, honestly, that Beresford has a car to race with, having punted Stephen Davis like 3 times, heavily.
Or he's like Jimmy Spencer. He learned it from Bobby Allison.
He learned how to wreck people. So Doug Spark is 9 laps down in 15th. I'm almost certain, but I'm not going to make a guarantee. I think we're done with pit stops.
Yeah, Wawa on here.
I've never seen a Wawa.
Suck.
Like, we just don't have them here.
Holy shit, there's a lot on here.
I don't need to see it, though.
So, Alex, what is gas going for where you're at?
4.
4,
I think. About 4.
And for you, JB?
About 4:30.
I would ask Tony, but Tony doesn't need gas for his shoes.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
You're 5.
Tony, you're not driving, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we're just below $4. Like, I got gas for $3.98 the other day. Fucking Putin. It may be controversial to say,
anything on here,
but Vladimir Putin's a fuckhead.
bullshit.
It's bullshit that Vladimir Putin's a fuckhead, or bullshit you can't get
No,
ice
they
cream?
have like 6 pages shit here on Wawa, and I know going to Wawa, I would pick anything on here. Oh, we don't have it. We don't have it. We don't have it. We don't have it. Y'all ain't got Fiestas? Why is it on your sign if you don't have it? Hey, your paint.
You what?
Racing Tony's car.
Who are you talking about?
Awesome Gamer 2.
We don't know who this is.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, no, he
Famous,
definitely
dude.
downloaded a bunch of the same cars Tony used to make the Extravaganza and Bonanza sets. It's just some kid that found our website and enjoys the old N4 stuff. Like, I'm not gonna fault him.
Oh, Tim, we're finally making money on the tolls.
Woo, tolls! So let's see, Beresford's
see.
got 3/4 of a second on White, then Stello, then Brian Lowe, and then a huge gap to Yuri Rodriguez.
Sorry, what kind of layout did you go for?
You don't want to know.
Does it look like
Oh,
a
no.
penis? My town has 2 long straight boulevards, and then a roundabout at one end and 2 roundabouts at the other end.
Oh, he likes Eric Andre. I'm loving.
Why do I not place who Eric Andre is?
Wait, what? How do I make sure garbage trucks can reach the building? The landfill's next door.
Is it like a one-way street, or are they just having trouble getting there?
Maybe.
Because sometimes, like, the pathing takes a while for them to figure out, oh, that's how you get there?
It's a fairly old building.
That's where he got that from.
Yeah, all these gaps are staying about the same, but Adam Beresford's going to catch traffic soon, and based on his track record, he will wreck them. Well, Ben White is now starting to close in a little bit, along with Alex Stello on the leader. Beresford's tires might be going away.
New player.
Let's see if this pair of lap cars does him any favors. Hello, Dalton. You are on stream. So if you say something racist, you will get kicked permanently. Oh my goodness, what are we doing with these lap cars?
Tony, does this look like rice or mashed potatoes?
Neither, it's
That doesn't
couscous.
look good.
I don't
Should I
explain
get a pregnancy test on here?
Who was it I had to explain what couscous was? Was it somebody at work or was it somebody on here? Alex Stello takes second.
I'm going to attempt to order from 7-Eleven.
Begins an assault. Oh, you know what I remember having at 7-Eleven back in like 2002 that I really liked? Taquitos.
I love taquitos.
That I think the last time I've been in a 7-Eleven was probably 2002 though. We don't have a ton of them around here, and I don't have much reason to go into Queens. Oh, Dalton, do you have any stories about the drunk JetBlue pilot?
Not awake right now, dude. Hold on.
Wait for him to plug the mic in. As Beresford catches Farrell and Moonglow to put him a lap down. Oh, Moonglow's gonna fight him a little. That's gonna help Stello close up. Let's see if Stello can give Beresford any sort of fight for the lead here as we close in on 40 to go from Phoenix.
Okay. Good, dude.
What?
Hello,
Oh,
Dalton.
hey! What's up, dude?
Hey!
Dalton,
Sorry.
welcome to the Bonanza race broadcast from Phoenix.
Thanks.
What the hell is Ben Jerry's fish food?
I hope it's not what it sounds like, because that sounds disgusting.
Decadent chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow, caramel, and fudge fish?
Okay, that makes sense.
What?
Who's in charge of making these?
Ben and or Jerry. They both do the marijuana, if that helps explain any of their food options. I think Alex Stella's closing on Beresford here. Gap down to a third. We'll be coming up
that I could fly!
We're going to be coming up to lap Cristiano de Sa. So, Dalton, are you active on iRacing? No.
No.
Okay, when you become
I
reactive,
apologize.
you gotta buy the Brazilian stock car so we can go beat Brazilians.
Nice.
No, we're trying not to
And-
race against them.
And Stello is on his bumper.
Ah.
He's looking low, but there's just nothing there yet. Yeah, Dalton, you've missed a absolute clusterfuck of a Bonanza race.
You're not allowed to say that.
There are 15 cars running. We started
I
42.
guarantee you one of them's me.
No, you didn't attempt this week at Phoenix. We can't use up all of you.
Phoenix.
Because you gotta run Watkins Glen.
True.
I'd love
So,
to get your opinion on something.
Dalton, do you have anything to report about that drunk JetBlue pilot a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, he had a good night. He had a good night.
He did not have a good day.
no. It's like a .14 or something.
Yeah,
he blew.
was. Yeah, well, yeah.
He was gone.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fly again. Stello is just eating up Beresford's bumper as they come up to catch Cristiana. Cristiana? Yeah, that's his sister. Cristiano de Sa in the 18 various Brazilian-sponsored Toyota.
Oh, Doug, we're missing Florida Panthers and LA Kings.
Oh, dog, we actually should be watching that. I will
So-
have to quit this game.
So, JB, I saw, in my Google News that, somebody got traded to the Washington Commanders. Not Commanders, Generals. No, Commanders. It's Commanders, right? What are
Yeah,
they
it's
named
the
team?
Commanders.
Well, I saw it and I went, he got traded to a USFL team? And I went, right, that's right.
There's no Commanders in the USFL. Why do people keep saying that?
Because it sounds like a
Yeah, it's the
USFL
second
team.
time.
It just sounds like I immediately thought it was a minor league team because it used to be. Desai did not help Stello there at all.
Is that going to be the new alternative football league slander? They're just going to call everybody the USFL. I will not stand for this shit.
What would you prefer they call everybody else?
Call it the XFL like they did for the last
Yeah.
2 years.
Wasn't there
That
another
wasn't
one?
the NFL,
like,
it was
like,
XFL.
we have a caution on the speedway. Steve Inkman has gone around. Let's see if he had help. Oh, he had help from our friend Granch, who didn't want to lose a lap and said, you know what, Steve, I'm gonna ink you a deal with the inside wall.
Hey Doug, how does the net stay in place?
And Beresford's gonna pit, White's gonna pit, Stello and Lowe stay out.
Like the posts are hollow. It's got a thing that goes up, and then the same thing goes into the ice. It's kind of like a
they're-
separated thing.
Yeah, they're like breakaway. If you put force on them, they'll come free, so you can't get really too hurt.
Should we be watching this dog or Tampa Vancouver? It's 2-0 Tampa.
All right, Tony, do you think these tires are going to matter?
Yes.
Well, joke's on us. Guess what Beresford didn't take? That was a fuel-only
Tires.
stop.
Weird.
I think this gives,
Whoa.
I think this gives Alex Sello a chance at getting a win here. Has he won before in series history? I don't have the stats page, and I
No, I
have
don't think so.
amnesia.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he won last
Oh.
season, didn't he? Do we have anybody
Dog.
on the lead lap who hasn't won before? Besides Grant.
Darcy. Darcy Kemper had a 45 save shutout for the Avalanche.
45 saves?
Yeah.
God damn, how many did Jari have?
They were
Today?
firing pucks at him, huh?
Yeah. Jari had 41 today.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Ranta only had 18. They each gave up 2 goals.
Don't really watch, no. I'd kind of rather see Tampa get their ass kicked.
Doug, I kind of want to watch LA. We watch a lot of their games. But we should switch. Oh, we are on the Valley West already.
Are we watching the LA game? Brady.
Dalton, when the Penguins play the Sabres in Buffalo, are we going to do a live reaction?
Yeah, dude. I'll stream it from Facebook. Facebook stream, yeah.
Awesome. I'm about to make my first order to 7-Eleven. I am truly a piece of shit.
Can you fucking hear me?
Yeah, I fucking hear you.
Oh,
bitch.
sorry, dude. No one's responding to me. Are we watching the LA game?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay. I might be going to the Bandits game, though.
Tampa Bay Bandits.
Yeah, dude.
You're going to one?
I think I am. At the end of March, yeah.
End of March. Well, the season doesn't start till April.
No. The Bandits, like they
Bandits.
throw the ball around?
Baseball?
Lacrosse.
We're talking about
It's lacrosse.
lacrosse. Okay. And
You're going to go
here
watch
we
the
go,
cross.
getting ready to go green. Will this be our last restart?
Oh, the Buffalo Bandits.
Yes.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
see,
are
that
these?
they are much better than the Buffalo Sabres, that's for sure.
What about the Buffalo Bills?
They play on turf?
Yeah, dude. They don't fuck around. Oh, sorry, Tim.
You can say fuck, that's fine.
Okay.
It's slurs that we don't say, okay? And we're
Okay.
green.
Papa John's.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What? Dude, they used the DoorDash shit. Oh, you did this through DoorDash?
No, it's just doing DoorDash for some reason.
That's it? $1.80 for a tip?
What are you, a cheapo? It's more like Cheapy the Cheapskate.
Wait, you
I'm
tipped
kidding.
this guy $1.80. Gotcha. Don't you want him to be excited when he sees your address come up on his board?
So let's see. Stello leads. Lowe second. Then Beresford and White. Fifth is not going to have any factor because that car is destroyed. So one of these four I think is going to be our winner. Who do you think it's going to be, Tony?
Watch me open the door and he pulls a Squidward.
I really thought you were going to say watch me open the door and he pulls a revolver. Is what I was expecting you to say.
$1.80.
Yes, Scott J is going to sound like that.
You don't know.
Name starts with an R.
I think Stello's got it.
I don't know. Beresford's had a pretty quick car all day. Quick enough to wreck Stephen Davis like 3 times. I don't know if Ben White took tires. If he took tires, he might be in a good shape here. But it's amazing that the 5th place car has no hood. But not too amazing when you realize we've had like 4 wrecks where the entire backstretch is blocked and cars are getting flipped over, so.
I'm waiting here for you.
I'm glad we haven't had to watch a penguin on the West Coast yet.
Yeah, nobody's really making any inroads on Stello here. He might be in good shape, but keep in mind, we will catch lap traffic eventually. It's a real shame that Nate Schupp lost the lap, because he would have a solid 5th place car if he was on the lead lap.
Fuck, how many fucking Lemieux are there in the NHL?
A lot.
Doug, 10.
No.
Doug, not active, like in all time.
Is that from Hockey Reference?
This
Yes.
must be like the Smith of hockey.
Doug, there's only one in the NHL right now.
Oh, I have a question for Alex and Tony to really chew on. What last name has the most wins on Racing Records?
Ask that again.
Busch.
Yeah, what last name has the most wins on Racing Records? I think Alex is probably right. It probably is Busch.
Holy shit, I have a dasher. Oh, this is embarrassing.
How do you say that guy's last name, Doug?
Ooh.
Martin.
Burke?
I think it'd still be Petty.
I don't think it is, because between Kyle and Kurt Busch, they have more wins than Richard. How many wins do Lee and Kyle have?
We could just
More.
compare those two last names.
I mean, it's either one or the other, and it's probably close.
I think those are the two that are probably biggest in the run. Absolutely. But there might be some oddball name we're not thinking to look up.
Oh,
Like
actually,
Gordon.
Tim, will we be doing a live reaction for Penguins at Blues
Not
on YouTube?
I think I'm good unless I actually have that game available to watch. Probably
We'll have
don't.
it available to watch.
I mean, through my TV subscription.
We have links for that.
I don't need the viruses. Also, those streams tend to not work on my computer anyway. They certainly don't work on
Viruses.
my Xbox.
Wow, Kyle Petty never won a Xfinity race. I didn't know that.
If you had asked, I would have said he'd won one. Beresford's starting to close in on Stello.
Tony, how did you afford such a fancy house?
We're getting down to crunch time here from Phoenix.
Hey, that's what happens when you get into management.
I don't spend my money on gambling or drugs.
289,000.
Here
I've
comes
looked at this
Beresford
before.
looking for the lead. Nothing doing there, but he is filling up that rearview mirror.
Finally used the CLR.
To get rid of line scale?
No.
Nice.
What CLR are we talking about then?
So, Tony, that's not
Kevin
your car.
LePage.
Yes, so
What's
to
that?
get rid of lime scale or rust stains.
Which one do you live in here? Is it the one on the right?
The one in the middle.
There's three, right?
Is Tony doxing himself on stream again? Well, no, at least this time he didn't put up his credit card information on screen, because it'd be hard for him to do that on my stream. Well,
Can't find my house.
Beresford's... Jesus Christ. Beresford's gotten there, but he can't really seem to do anything. And meanwhile, Lowe and White are just sort of fighting each other out there. We're coming up to lap Sparkplug Doug and Ron Stout, who is gotta be pissed having gotten wiped out for no good reason.
I'm the one in the middle. That's why it's on that one.
Oh, and they're side by side with lap cars ahead of these leaders.
There's 2 people parked in the middle. What's going on here?
Drug deal.
I don't know.
Leaders are going to get boxed in behind the lap car. Beresford's going to take a
It's
look at the
July.
inside. Beresford needs to go to the apron here through the dog leg as he takes the lead. He does.
Scott are going.
Stello follows him.
Who's out getting their mail in the street view? Is that you?
That's his bitch.
Tony, they remodeled this?
Oh, and Ziggy Moonglow has blown an engine late in the race. Dives for the pit lane.
Oh.
Go Beresford.
Beresford
Guess what I
takes
did
the lead.
today?
The laps are clicking away
clean
quickly here.
your
I put on a carbon fiber dash kit.
Ooh, because you couldn't find it on the dashboard. Didn't they keep
Oh.
you in loss?
What?
Is that the
I
one you keep
ordered one
breaking?
and it was cracked.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I got another one. This one cracked on its own.
Oh.
To cover up the cracking, so I just put the dash kit and did a lot of the interior, and it looks
Curious
pretty
if
good.
Ziggy's going to get going again or if he's done.
Yo, where's the pictures?
Man,
I don't have pitches.
Stello is right there on him. He's going to make a move here. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I guess Ziggy's going. No, he's losing laps, so he's still in the pits, but he's not out yet. Here comes Stello to the inside. Doesn't quite clear him there onto the backstretch. There's a lap car. It's going to be in play. Oh, the lap car's going to block the bottom. They might split him here through the dog leg.
Those chicks?
Stello takes the lead. I think Ziggy got going again. So Stello back to the lead as we are working less than 10 to go. Yeah, I think it's just a 2-pony race here. I don't think
Damn.
Low or White are going to get there without a lot of help. Yeah, Ziggy's going again, and he just passed Stout to get a spot. Tony, can you imagine how a Phoenix like this would have raced in N4?
We wouldn't be running after lap 20.
You don't think so?
Not if we go 5 wide.
I mean, I just mean like running laps on it, like because of how grippy N4 was. Like, even the Phoenix we had was pretty quick, and this has more banking on one end. Didn't it? They added banking, didn't they?
Would have been stupid.
I think they.
I've got to get my... I think my food's here, but I'm not sure.
Not there,
All right,
dude.
let us know. Laps are clicking away.
Clear down in
Beresford is
tutor
running
area.
out of time.
Shit, actually, it's done. What the fuck?
It's been saying arriving in 5 minutes for 10 minutes.
I mean,
Dog.
usually that's the point where I start looking out the window.
Dog, go to 27:28.
They're going to be catching Steve Inkman here before the end. I don't know if he'll play much of a factor, but we'll find out.
Oh, Roger was broadcasting it? 6, 7, 8, 9 cars.
Who is this guy commentating?
They don't know.
He sucks, Doug.
Stello really needs to catch Inkman on a straightaway. If he catches him in a corner, that's going to give Beresford a chance to pounce.
Wait, is Tom Brady really retired coming back?
Alex told me apparently he is, and I had nothing nice to say about it. Oh, Beresford taking a look. He's going to box Stello in behind the lap car.
Just when you thought the Kiev communists were about to fall.
Oh, he's around Inkman. Beresford to the lead.
Communism is
Stello
back,
gets
baby.
badly balked. 2 laps to go. Can Stello charge back, or has Beresford just made the winning move while Tony was checking on pizza?
Did you your ass?
Stello dives for the pits. It is all over. Beresford's going to take the white flag here, and unless he breaks, he has won this race.
He just came in the pits?
In fact, Brian Lowe has pitted too. Something strange has happened. Did they get their fuel numbers that wrong?
Oh.
Holy mother.
Ben White now runs second. We are working the final lap. All Beresford has to do is bring it home. He doesn't pit. That's a good move. Down the backstretch for the last time. I don't like to make predictions, but I think he's won it.
The Johnny Reed Foley protege.
Adam Beresford will win the Rattlesnake 300K.
What a great man.
Ben White will come home second. You're kidding me. Is Connor Babel going to get third place with that race car? Connor Babel gets third place with that goddamn race car. And Yuri Rodriguez in fourth. Branch Wickersham is going to finish fifth.
Happy day.
And Alex Stello, after having a car that should have won this race, is going to finish sixth. Brian Lowe, seventh. Nate Schuff, eighth. Ryan Pedersen, ninth. Cristiano De salvages a 10th place finish. Bobby Farrell, 12th. Ziggy Moonglow, 13th. Ron Stoutson 13th. Ziggy's 12th. Steve Inkman, 14th. And Doug Spark perseveres, comes home 15th. Last car running 11 laps down.
Yay.
What? Last car running is 15th? Tim, you gotta figure this out.
Yeah, no, I said it was a wreck fest.
How many started? 42?
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, when they kept wrecking the entire field, like, every restart, that was when I knew we were in for a bad time. Yeah, I don't think we're running Phoenix again, but if we were, I would be retweaking that track. And I think Atlanta next week will be better, because that track has had far more testing. Let's do points.
That was a great race, Tim. Don't let the doubters doubt.
I would have liked more cars to have been running at the end, to be totally honest.
What the doters do?
What you need to do, leave the dead cars on the track.
Right.
Yeah, like an enduro.
Like candlepin bowling. Leave the dead wood in the lane.
If I have ice cream on my doorstep.
What is candlepin bowling? That came up during the extravaganza, and I didn't know what it was.
It's bowling, but it's harder than bowling. Small ball, straight pins. And you have 3 chances to get it down instead of 2. Also, you can use dead wood instead of regular bowling where the wood goes into the hole.
Okay. I understood some of that.
And it's impossible to get a 300.
Well, what the hell is that then? What's the point even? Okay, and now I need to change that driver to the correct driver of the Aaron's Dream Machine. All right, Tony, do you want to know what the point standings are after 4 events?
Yes, I do.
Actually, let me export it, and then I can just show it on stream. Oh, whoops. Write complete. Let's open this file.
Food's here. What a day to have food.
All right.
La la la.
Yeah, there you go. There's our point standings. Probably, assuming the stream didn't shit the bed. There you go. Your points leader, Brian Lowe. Second, Adam Beresford. Philip Parker drops to third. Ziggy, fourth. Bobby Farrell, fifth. Jared Mogard, sixth. Christian
I have great
Desai,
news,
seventh.
Oscar.
Ron Stout, eighth. Ben White, ninth. Joe Polson, 10th. JT Armstrong, 11th. Broderick Whitman is in the top 20 in 12th. Chauncey Redmond, 13th. Molitor Hill, 14th. Dwight York, 15th. Steve Inkman, 16th. Stephen Davis has stayed in the top 35. He's in 17th. Alex Stello, 18th. Dave Daniels, 19th. John Cheeseman, 20th. Those gentlemen will be locked in to next week's show. Everyone else will have to race their way in, including, well, let's see. Jack Painter, Stephen Lowe, Sparkplug Doug, Glenn Kaufman, and others. John Hussey is not last in points. But that's mostly because there were people from New Smyrna that got less than 42nd place points. Alex, you have more points than John Hussey. How do you feel about that?